Orbs flying around my head. Whatever next? Hey everybody, this is a video that I did 5 months ago, and it was one of the very few, and I mean I could probably count on one hand if that, videos that I do calling out trolls. In this particular one it was clones again, so it was a good while ago. I've had a few issues playing it, but it's working again now. But the reason why I'm doing this is because the lovely Lee Cullen from my channel, you may have seen him in chat and so on, lovely guy. At the time, he actually said to me, there's an orb on your video, which I went and looked back at, and it was like, wow, awesome. Now, I never got around to doing a video on it. And when I did go back, I had trouble playing it because the trolls actually reported me for bullying on this one. Yep. So for a while, YouTube were investigating and I couldn't play it. But then YouTube came out and says, right, you've done nothing wrong. For once, they got it right and you can have your video back. So that's why I had issues playing it and I forgot all about it. But Lee, thank you, bud, has reminded me. So, yeah, this video, I'll link it. If you're interested and you're new to the channel, this is the one very few I have a little moan. Okay, I don't really, trolls don't affect me. This, at one occasion, I was cloned, just a short story, I'll cut it really short. I was cloned in a regular chat I go on who doesn't have moderators. And because we reported the clone account, it ended up with the stream being taken down because they were allowing bullying. And then I got the blame. It's my fault for being cloned. So I was pretty pissed off with the clone, obviously, but with the stream. Because if you're not going to have moderators, you need to moderate your own chat. So anywho, I had a little bit of a moan, okay? But this orb is intriguing. Now, Lee spotted it at 1450, I think it was. So I'm going to go for a little nose and have a look. And you do see it, but I wanted you guys to see it as well. So, interesting. Now, orbs, just a little note on orbs. I used to work in photography many years ago. I know that majority of orbs are dust or bugs or something. Unless you see them with the naked eye. Now, I've seen them with the naked eye at Dudley Castle. We did an investigation there. We did a ghost hunt. I used to do paranormal investigations many years ago. And I seen one with my own eyes coming in and out of a wall, which was bizarre. Okay, so you do have real orbs. But majority of them are bits of dust or whatever. But depending on where you are, you can tell what's dust and what's not. And when you stood there in a bathroom that doesn't get dusty because, one, it's cleaned every day, and two, it's full of steam because I'm always in the bloody shower, you don't really get dust floating around. And there's no other dust. So therefore, this gives it more credibility, this one. Anyhow, I've rambled on enough. I ramble on in this video also. So for those of you that are new and have came since I did this video, this is a very rarity that I actually address anybody. The trolls. Trolls don't bother me at all. I think I quite worry about them because if you're going to come back to somebody who you don't like, you must be sub to them because they're so quick at their dislikes and their reports. And I don't think it's healthy. I do worry about their mental health. It's not healthy to be obsessed with people. If you don't like, I don't like somebody, I unsub them. If they irritate me, I might block them, but it's not very often I do that. Unless they're extremely annoying and irritating, then you just stamp on them like a little ant, little piss ant. You squish them, and then you don't have to see them again. So there will be trolls here. There'll be haters. Haters are gonna hate. But so what? I want to show you the orb. So we're 5 minutes in and I've not shown it you yet, so I apologise for those of you that are still here. So we're going to go to 14 minutes 50 and we're going to have a little look. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I am going on and on and on. I told you I can talk. It's my favourite pastime. So inhalers, I need inhalers. I've got very bad asthma, so we're just coming up to it now. So I weren't going to speak out, and I haven't named anybody. Blah, blah. People may know who I'm talking about. I don't know, but we're coming up to it now. So let's just watch. I'm a straight person. Put the shower curtain up. Woman who I ain't got time. Well, did you see that? Did you see that there? I'm gonna look. I look pissed. Right. This is interesting. So let's go back and watch it again. So you're looking at the shower curtain. Now that if you watch this video, if you do want to watch this video, if you want to actually watch me talking shit for 15 minutes, then you will see that there are no other orbs during. Okay, so this isn't like the orbs flying around everywhere. There's no orbs. This is definitely interesting. I'm not saying what it is, I don't know. But I do know that when I don't know what something is and there's no obvious explanation, it's paranormal, because it's not normal. Doesn't mean that later on down the line you can't find an explanation. People think that paranormal means it must be a ghost. Doesn't mean that. When you're doing ghost hunting, which I was doing for many, many years, and I don't just mean walking around doing a ghost walk. I'm talking equipment and all sorts of shizness. Ouijas, seances and all that shit, yeah? With a medium present, by the way, to protect. You get used to this stuff. Oh, and I want to start doing them again. Okay, I only stopped because I got pregnant and I had little and I had no one to look after him. But I would like to go on one and I could leave little with his dad. So for those of you who may want to maybe next year come up to York, because I can't go too far because I need to sort me, I don't drive at the moment. Let me know and we'll organise something. But anyway. So we're going to go back to this. It's 1450. Okay. So we are going to go to there. Go. And play. Shower curtain, remember. In about 5 seconds. Go. Who? I ain't got time. Oh. For this bullshit. So you've seen that, yeah? I ain't got time for this bullshit. Honestly, I don't take no shit. When I do speak out, I don't mince my words, folks. And we're going to go again. Who? I ain't got time for this bullshit. See? Interesting. So, I said I'll put the link in. If you want to slow it down or whatever, I'll be doing a bit of that when I finish doing this. I'm glad it's playing now, Lee, because it wasn't playing. And I've talked, what was it, school shittery, we said at Helena. Shit, it's not shit duggery, it's shit, school shittery. I don't fucking know what I come out with half the fucking time. I just make up words as I'm going along. As you may have noticed, I make up your nicknames quite often. Don't mean to. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring that to you and let you know that it's intriguing. Right, see you later then, folks. Lots of love. Bye.